Chapter 26. Worshipful Master, Captain and Brother Mason Carlos BUZON II. A mystic bond of brotherhood makes all men one. Thomas Carlyle, Scottish writer and historicus, 1795-1881. Carlos D. BUZON II is one of Tony PIZARRO'S closest friends. Tony considers him as one who has influenced not only his business career but also his personal life. He was the one who gave me sound advice during the dark days of my business operations, guided me towards the straight moral path so I won't fall prey to my emotions and do things I would regret, Tony remembers. The following is Tony's account of his friendship with Carlos BUZON. I have known Brother Carlos BUZON II for over 25 years. I have followed his impressive military career that started from humble beginnings of the lowest rank of an enlisted man. He has endured all the hardships of life. Faced by many difficult situations, decisions, and discrimination, he was able to handle them easily and retired from the naval service as a full captain, Supply Corps officer of the United States Navy. When I learned he was getting ready to retire from the U.S. Naval Service, I asked him if he would be interested in joining me in what I was doing, which was government contracting. On September of 2000, Carlos joined our company, and I designated him as our president and chief operating officer until we both retired. On February of 2004, as I was assisting my older brother's funeral, my assistant comptroller reported to me that my business partner was stealing funds from the company. I sued my partner and a jury eventually found him guilty. I was awarded 2.8 mens. I was raised to the rank of a Master Mason on May 27, 1997 at the Chula Vista Lodge, San Diego, California, number 626. Upon learning that Carlos was being lined up to be a Worshipful Master of Coronado number 441 at Coronado, California in 2001, I transferred my lifetime membership to his Masonic Lodge and joined him. Worshipful Master and Brother Carlos would take time to counsel me on my lawsuit problems during the darkest moments of my life. He told me to balance my mind, and in so doing, he became my close brother Mason and advisor to keep my sanity always on the level. In view of my ongoing legal battles with my partner, he told me to be forgiving, to keep my cool character, and move to other subjects to drive our company towards excellence in performance, and to strive to be the best at whatever we do. It is in this spirit that I commend him for helping sustain me during my dark moments and encouraging me to learn from the lessons of the past. He is my mentor who stood by me every step of the way, with his constant urgings of encouragement and inspiration. He had moved me towards taking greater steps and attaining fuller peace, progress, and prosperity. I am grateful, and I want to express my profound and abiding gratitude, especially for his brotherhood. Carlos D. BUZON. Two short biodata. Carlos D. BUZON II was born in Metro Manila, Philippines, and was educated at the University of the Philippines. He enlisted in the United States Navy at Naval Station Subic Bay in 1975. After 6 years of enlisted service as boatswain's mate and hospital corpsman, Carlos earned his commission at OCS Newport, Rhode Island in April 1982. Then S. BUZON reported to NSCS Athens, GA for basic supply training. His first commissioned tour was as material officer, Air Anti-Submarine Squadron 37, VS-37. Afterwards, then LTJG BUZON served as officer in charge of the Navy Petroleum Training Unit in Point Loma, qualifying as a Navy fuelie. Going back to sea, then LT BUZON served as supply officer on board USS Merrill 6, winning the ship's first Blue E, NAY Award, Best Ship Store Award, and ComNav SurfPack Financial Management Award. Before serving as the last assistant supply officer at Naval Air Station, QB Point, Philippines, then LCDR BUZON attended Naval Postgraduate School in Monterey in the fields of government finance and contracts. After the base closure of the Subic complex, then LCDR BUZON served as business financial manager for all naval aircraft engines at NAVAIR, Washington, D.C. He then went back to sea and served as assistant supply officer, USS Kitty Hawk, CV-63, followed by a tour at ComNav Airpac as logistics outfitting and readiness grooming officer. Then, CDR BUZON moved to be the supply officer at NAS North Island, where he won the NAY Award 5-star rating for his galley, the American Petroleum Institute Award for his fuel operations, and 4-star recognition for his 5,000-bed bachelor housing complex. In this capacity, he also served as Site Director, Fisk, North Island. He served on board 2 destroyers, a guided missile cruiser, and 3 aircraft carriers, making 6 Westpac and 1 Mediterranean cruises, before he reported as Supply Officer, USS Bonhomme Richard, LHD-6, winning 2 NAE awards, unprecedented in large deck category, and 2 NEXCOM Sales and Services Excellence Awards, while prototyping Navy cash. On USS Bonhomme Richard, then CDR BUZON was selected for promotion to captain. A seagoing naval officer, Capt. Carlos Buzon's final tour was as Assistant Chief of Staff for Logistics for Commander, 3rd Fleet on board USS Coronado. In 2004, after retirement from the Navy, he joined Integrity Management Enterprises. Carlos holds a business degree from Chapman University, Orange, CA, and 2 master's degrees. His personal awards include the Legion of Merit, 3 Meritorious Service Medals, 5 Navy Commendation Medals, a Navy Achievement Medal, and several Unit NAP Service and Campaign Awards. Recently married to Addie Aurora Vega, they live with his daughter Amanda in Coronado, California.